Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everybody. Today we're going to be playing 5 games on the Acer, not Asus, Acer Nitro V or Acer Nitro 5. And the specifications can be found down in the description below. Let me quickly set the stream up. So you have the full specification list. Oh, come on. We have to copy this, do a little bit of that. It's always a little hassle to set a stream up. Okay, let's put that there, that over here. Zendro Gaming, good evening. Quickly setting the stream up. If you are rewatching the stream, you can just skip forward. And we should be good to go. Sorry for the coughing. I have a terrible cold. And yeah, that's the thing. So we're going to start off with playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Sai Pesharanth, good evening. How is everybody doing? So, budget gaming. I've been getting like this question a lot. Like, Tyrell, can you review the Acer Nitro 5 or Acer Nitro V? And here it is. It's a very, very budget-friendly laptop, and the performance is excellent. So the Strix G6 is currently going for, is it worth, that is definitely worth the price. That is a really, really good price, honestly. Okay, can we start up Call of Duty? That is pretty much a steal, my friend. That is pretty much a steal. That's a good start. Oh, wait, I think it has to do... We might want to do a little reboot here. No, that is a really, really good price. For real. So the performance in Modern Warfare 3 is actually surprisingly good. I think we should have audio. Yeah, we have audio. How's my voice, by the way, guys? Is it easy to hear me over the music or over the game sound? If not, let me know. I have to do a little reboot here. So actually, there's quite some beef to the 4050. Not been expecting that. I can hear you well, it's clear. Keep doing what you do. Thumbs up, man. Thank you. But also happen to remember your armory crate settings for this. Settings for level 8 stuff needs some help. Floor temperature. Lower for, yeah. Yeah, so always make sure, if you have a laptop, guys, if you game on a laptop, make sure to elevate like the back end or slap one of the cooling docks under there. I always have a link in my description to one of the better cooling docks. Actually, I done a live stream today where I tested the new Eats GT626 or 600. That thing is a monster. Very big generational leap for cooling docks, and it's also quite quiet. Eats has done a really good job. Okay, let's start off playing native. We gotta wait for the shaders a second. Let me just show you how I sit over here. So we have the laptop here on a stand. Might be a little wee hard to see, but there we go. Is the Strix G16 display in Legion? Depends on which Legion. It also depends on the model. The Nebula display on the Acer G16, and let's start off with some extreme settings. Turn the music down a second. So they're pretty similar, the Pro and the... Yeah, so the... Why is it not doing shaders? Why is the music so loud? Damn, they should turn that off by default, or at least reduce the volume by like 20%. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Sometimes if I turn on Afterburner, it crashes. Should be good now. There we go. Let's just do a war mode. So this is pretty much a Warzone simulation. There's a lot of people here, generally. And let's see if we have the right settings. Open our Nitro Sense. And we got gaming enabled. So that is the highest performance mode. And you will be surprised how good the FPS actually is in this little device. So somehow it's not loading the shaders, I don't know. So we're currently starting off native 1080p with extreme settings. Extreme settings, yeah? So native.
Stun incoming. Eyes up.
Protect our anti-air weapons. Do not let them airdrop armored vehicles. Secure the target areas.
Let's double check the settings. Graphic settings, quality, so extreme settings. We have no upscaling, we have no frame generation. Wait, what? Frame generation? Okay. So these are the settings. Extreme settings, native. And, oh my god, look at the FPS. That is crazy. This is really good performance. I mean, you could buy a ROG Ally or something like that, but you don't get half the performance. It's a totally different device for a totally different kind of person, but just raw performance-wise, this is very good. Unlike my aiming skills. Okay, let's turn DLSS on so you've seen what this can do natively. DLSS quality like that. Apply. So we're well in the hundreds, and it's also a lot more responsive now. What do you guys think of the performance? Alan Wake 2. What do you guys think of the performance? Oh man, it's night in India. Good night. Nice stream. Bye. See you later, Sai. Okay, let's turn on... what's it called? Frame generation. That's probably gonna increase input lag. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, there's definitely more frames. But I would trade those 20 extra frames for a smoother experience. It feels like it's gliding, like it's a little bit slower. But that's a common effect of frame generation. You get some input delay. Guys, if you want to like the stream, that would really help the stream out. I mean, it's cool that we actually have the tech, but I don't think it's completely necessary in a game like this. Uh-oh. Oh dear, I think I died. I mean, let's be honest, guys. How good is the performance? Okay, so let's put it on low settings, yeah? Let's turn this off. And let's put it on the minimum settings. So minimum, apply, put some performance DLSS. Let's see how much frames we can squeeze out of this little device. It's probably gonna cap this. Oh, this is very smooth. We still have frame generation we can turn on, but... Oh dear. Odor. Oh, more of a high graphics player. Let's turn that up, do this. Insane, look at that. Oh, you don't really notice the input delay now. Oh, there's a triple kill. Got a triple kill. That's what happens when you wait too long in a house. Oh, sniper got me. So, Modern Warfare 3, a big pass. You know what? Let's see if we can mess around with the resolution. Let's see how good it does in 4K, just for the fun of it. That off, and this slider all the way. So this is 4K, as you can see, native 4K. I wonder if it can. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's no DLSS on at this very moment. I can't turn it on, else it'll mess up the slider again. But yeah, 4K is doable. What about Ultra 4K? Yeah, it's a little laggy. This is not particularly 4K device. I mean, maybe we can squeeze some more frames out with frame generation. Maybe? It's probably gonna... It's loading in. Frame generation is loading in. Give it a second. Yeah, no, you can't really play like this. Okay. That's enough messing around with Modern Warfare. Next game. Also, we didn't do the shaders just yet, so... One thing I do notice with this laptop is that the fan curve is quite aggressive. You might want to make a manual fan curve, which you can do. Okay, so next game up is Counter-Strike 2. Let's see how it performs. Curious to see how for 4050. Oh, we'll do Cyberpunk after this one. You're gonna play Battlefield 2042. Not this stream. I don't have it downloaded. Yeah, so it works. Okay, video. Advanced video settings. So we can turn FSR on, but we're just gonna do it like this. So this is high settings. If you want to see different settings, let me know in the chat. We're just gonna do a deathmatch. I mean, Counter-Strike is really one of those games that really requires the screen to be responsive. So let's see how good it does. I'm very sensitive to slow input lag screens, and this thing is known for not being like the fastest with input lag or responsiveness, but I didn't really notice it back in Modern Warfare, but Counter-Strike is the ultimate test. Okay. Oh no, that is very playable. That is really good. Let's reset it. Uh-oh. I've been playing CSGO 2 like for quite a bit. Last days. Oh dear. Yo, Salemify, what's up? What's up, guys? Salemify here. Oops. Got shot in the side. Okay, let's turn FSR on. Can we do this from here? Yes, we can. So, FSR. Ultra quality.
Senin takımındanım seni. Beni niye öldürüyor?
Beni sikeyim.
Damn it. Yeah, so the performance is actually surprisingly good. I should stack this up against the Acer's Tough A15, because I don't think the difference in performance is that big. I don't think the performance is that big. Guys, can we get the likes up? That would be awesome. No! I spray too much. Oh, no, 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 no. So what do you guys think of the performance? I had a little hiccup. By the way, over here you can see if there's a little micro hiccups. But this is a very steady line. If you see like big spikes going up, that indicates little lag spikes. But they are not really present. Oh. Die you! Spray and pray. Oh, he got me. Finally. Yeah, the temperatures are great as well. Get shot. No, damn it. So C is go to. Easy. Okay, let's test this system out with Cyberpunk. You get lag on the RTX 4050? Wow. As you can see, this is a live test. There's nothing special. Maybe your settings are wrong. Make sure to use your D GPU, not your iGPU, like performance settings. So we have Cyberpunk, Starfield, and Diablo 4. And next game up is Cyberpunky. Also, do you change any settings? And what do you mean by like changing settings? I do think the auto fan curve is overly aggressive. I just used the build. So I don't do anything. The MSI Afterburner is only for the performance, like for the performance measuring. So it's only for this. Okay. So settings. We're gonna start off with native. No frame generation, no cheating tutorial. Put everything on low and then we'll put it back on high. So if you just want to play Cyberpunk natively, you don't really care about the graphics, you just want to play the story, this is what you're gonna get. A very, very responsive game. It looks okay in low settings. But definitely not the best looking. Okay, so let's turn the settings up. We don't really want to play low settings. We want to play ultra sweaty settings. So this is just normal. Why did you turn FSR on? This is normal ultra settings. So this is ultra settings without DLSS or FSR. Just native ultra settings. And I mean, it runs it. It's not bad by any means. So it was around 51. Let's turn DLSS on. Probably gonna get around 60. Yeah, there we go. This feels smoother. Are you going to test any high-end laptops last year? Like last year? This year? It really depends on the income, man. It really depends. Have to do with budget. But I think the market, for me, buying high-end laptops, which are already tested by a lot of people, sometimes is pretty useless because they're quite expensive for me, from a creator point of view. They're quite expensive, and not really many people buy them. So, plus all the high-end laptops are already tested. So I like to test like the mid to low range, which is where pretty much most people buy them. Obviously, some people have more money than the others, but I like to serve like the thing that's not being done on YouTube, if that makes sense. So there's not many low-end laptop tests out there, like the Acer Nitro. You might find a video or two or somebody reviewing it, but not like actual gameplay with, you know, performance like this. There's some motion blur. I think that's due to the settings. Okay, let's make this little powerhouse sweat a little. Let's turn all the ray tracing features on, even path tracing. Yes, I'm sorry. It was giving me a warning like, material, this is too much, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. So, yeah, it runs it. Yeah, that's how I feel about my laptop.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Exactly. So this is, yeah, you don't want to turn the path tracing on. Okay, let's turn path tracing off. Hey, wait, we can still turn reconstruction on. Okay, let's see. This is with ray reconstruction. Doesn't really affect the performance. And maybe if we turn frame generation on. Okay, so you can do it, but it looks weird. There's a lot of artifacting going on. So, how to put this? If you use frame generation, it's actually okay if you use it when you have high FPS already. But when you have low FPS, there is significantly more artifacting going on. Significantly. Like, they can say this is magic, it's good, but there's a lot of artifacting going on when you already have low FPS. So yeah, we're gonna turn that off and just go for normal ray tracing. Turn that off. So this is 1080p ultra settings with ultra ray tracing, but no path tracing. And this is actually quite good. How much is the fan going right now? Let's just pop it up. So it's around 4.5, 5,000 RPM. 1,000. That looks really good. Let's see how that looks without ray tracing. It still looks good without ray tracing. Okay. Let's make it night. That might be a little bit more challenging. So skip time. Let's make it somewhere in the night. Not like midnight, but. Ooh. Still, I think for a 400, oh sorry, 750 euro laptop, this is really good performance. This is like the budget laptop. And as you can see during the stream, it can run anything. No, it's not the best screen. No, it's not the best keyboard. No, it's not the best battery life. No, it's not the best GPU or CPU. But they're all okay. And that shows like that the performance is... It shows that pretty good performance thus far. So I'm surprised at how good this does. Alright. Starfield. Something that makes 4090s bleed. I don't have much hope for Starfield, honestly. What do you guys think? Is it gonna run Starfield? Starfield? Oh, you installed that. Scared for the laptop running Starfield? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna be tough. Let's see how it runs it. It's launching now. Yo, Slick Rick. What's up? Jij ook bedankt, Rick, hè, voor jouw support altijd, man. Dat gaat niet ongezien, hoor. Topper. Okay, guys, let's see. It's gonna build some shaders, apparently. Okay, I'm afraid this is gonna be copyrighted music, so let me just mute that for a second. Yeah, it's doing the shader, so it's CPU intensive. Oh, awesome. Slick Rick. Maybe we can get up to 10 likes. That would be cool. Just maybe. Damn, 100% CPU usage. It's like 100% brain function usage. Oh, there it goes. Okay, press any key. Where is the any key? Audio. Oh, there we go. Sound back on. Okay. Guys, this is... I'm telling you, this is gonna be rough. Wait, I think we actually have DLSS 3 now over here. Wait a minute. Did they actually improve the performance? So it's all set on low. Let's just go high. We don't want dynamic resolution. So there's only FSR still. I don't think. Oh God, what do you guys think? Okay, here it goes. Okay, wow. Let's go to Saturn. Well, let's go to Neptune. You know what? Let's go here. Minus 1%. Yeah, exactly. You have to use the beta patch to activate the LSS. Thanks for that. So I don't... You can't land on Neptune. We have to go somewhere else. Uranus. Saturn. Mercury. Let's go to Mars. Set a course. Oh, we're in combat apparently. Yeah, let's just load up the game over here. Who of you has been playing Starfield? Oh wait, this was the cave part. So the caves are okay, but outside it's quite heavy. But not all of you are going to be playing on high settings. So let's turn the settings down. Let's just put it on high. Dynamic resolution off. Stop turning that on, please. So there's quite a big difference between like ultra settings and high setting. This is actually quite playable. Yeah, sorry. I sometimes have to reset the lows. Like if I go to menu, it screws up the results. So I have to reset it. Sometimes I forget to do that. Such a bad benchmarker. This game is beautiful though, but I think that the worlds are very how to say it nicely? Boring. It's very, very boring, these levels. And then let's try some low settings, and then we're going to go off to next. This is not really my kind of game. Low. I mean, you can get really decent frames in this game. And look at, it's only pulling like 55 to 60 wattage. Which is quite good for the performance. If you'd look at like FPS per wattage, that is great, crazy. So yeah, Starfield. A big thumbs up. And the last game, which should conclude the stream, this is my 5th game, is Diablo 4. Guys, which game should I play like next time? The laptop only has 512 gigabytes, so it's quite full. I was considering Valorant, but maybe you guys have some more suggestions what I should play. Yeah, the 4080 is really good, but I don't know. Like performance-wise, yes, but like when you look at the price, I don't know. I think the 4050s and 4060s are by far better. 4070 is too overpriced, though I got a very cheap 4070 Legion 5 Slim. That thing is actually bunkers. That was like the same price as most of the 4060s. So I do think that was worth it. Ooh, nice. So this is Diablo 4. 1080p. And we'll turn frame generation off. We'll do it natively first. Ultra settings. Come on, don't slack. Ultra settings. So native ultra settings. Why is the music on again? It keeps turning on music. Okay, we're gonna turn into the bad wolf.
I cannot do that here.
Yes, you can. I cannot do that here. So there's also, they say the colors on the screen are, it's not the best like color accurate screen. That is true, it is not. And if I would like describe it, it would be that the colors on the screen are okay. They look a little muted. It's not like the super punchy colors. But it's not like, oh my god, the screen looks so bad. It's nothing like that. Okay, let's turn DLSS on, super resolution. So we just gained a almost 50 FPS. That's pretty sweet. As you can see, I've been playing Diablo a little bit. I really like this new druid build. It's a werewolf build. If you're interested, here's what I chose. Just a quick view. And the skill tree is like this. If you want to see what I'm building, you could just follow this. We could also turn on some frame generation to get more frames. So we were around the 150s, 140s, and if we turn frame generation on, we gain not that much. Did I turn it on? Yes, I did turn it on. Maybe a little bit more steady FPS, like, or is it capped? Yeah, it's capped. So there we go. Now it's uncapped. There you have it. The Acer Nitro V. Where did you buy the ECD? Found an AliExpress boat. I'm not sure it's okay to... I actually bought it via AliExpress. I did. And it took like over a month to get here. But it got here. It was like the It's GT626 Ling something. So guys, that's 5 games. Which game should I play like next time? I'm still RX. Ooh, nice Slick Rick. That is still not in need of an upgrade whatsoever. That is still a very powerful system. So yeah, Silamafaya, it's okay to buy via AliExpress. I was a little bit hesitant, but I really wanted to get my grubby hands on that thing, so gave it a gamble. But it was okay. It just takes a long time to ship. Yeah, that's really good, man. Slick Rick, easy. So, let's go quickly through settings of the control panel. So this is a 75 watt GPU. I don't think you really need more on it. I don't, yeah. Over here, you can see it. It's 75. These things, the new gen like 4050, 4060, and 4070, don't usually go over 100 watts, and they're very power efficient. So also, I think this is partially why the laptop is that cool. It's just not running a lot of juice through it. Let's see. Open this. So yeah, once again, these are the driver settings we've been using. Inside, it's 20 degrees Celsius in my house. It's got a 1080p, 16 gigabytes of DDR5, and it's got the 4050 and the 13th gen i5 13420H. And we have been playing this entire time on. I have to get used to this. On the gaming settings, the mode is set to performance and the fan is set to auto. You can set a max fan speed. Look at how fast it can spin. That's a lot of RPM. And you can also set a custom fan speed, which is pretty cool. Also, there is different modes, a quiet mode, a balanced mode, and a performance mode. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to do a little review, maybe next time on this laptop. I hope you liked the stream. I'm going to shut it down now. I noticed that my voice starts hurting when I speak a lot. So let's not continue doing that. Try to take Windows different, check frame. That's awesome, Slick Rick. Good frames, dude. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're rewatching this, just let me know down in the comments which laptop or which games I should play next. And thanks all for watching. Goodbye. I have to find the right mouse to shut the stream down. I have like 3 mice here. All right, guys, thanks so much. Bye-bye.